Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Think Management. In the previous videos, we discussed like levels of management and management versus administration. Now the next important concept is functions of management. In simple words, function of management are the main activities that manager perform to achieve organizational goals. These functions help organizations work systematically and efficiently. Managers perform many activities in an organization, but these activities are mainly grouped into five core functions of management. These are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. These functions help manager coordinate people, resources, and work effectively. For example, suppose a company wants to launch a new product. First, they plan the strategy, then organize resources, hire employees, guide the team, and finally check whether everything is working according to plan or not. This entire process reflects the function of management. So let's start with the first function, which is planning. Planning means deciding in advance what to do and how to do it. Managers set objectives and determine the best strategies to achieve those objectives. For example, suppose a company wants to launch a new smartphone. Before launching it, managers plan things like the target market, pricing strategy, advertising campaign, and production schedule. So, planning basically answers the question what should be done and how it should be done. After planning, the next function is organizing. Organizing means arranging resources and assigning tasks in a structured way so that the plan can be implemented. For example, in a company launching a new product, managers assigning responsibilities to marketing, production, and sales department. Now comes staffing. Staffing means recruiting, selecting, and training employees for different roles in the organization. For example, if a company needs skilled employees for marketing or technical works, managers hire suitable candidates and train them. So, organizing focus on arranging work, while staffing focus on arranging the right people for that work. The next function is directing. Directing means guiding, motivating, and supervising employees so that they perform their task effectively. For example, a manager may motivate the team to work efficiently, provide instructions, and help them meet project deadlines. The final function is controlling. Controlling means monitoring performance and ensuring that work is progressing according to the plan. For example, if a company sets a target to sell 10,000 products in the month, managers check whether the sales team is achieving that target or not. If performance is not meeting expectation, managers take corrective actions. One thing to understand is that these functions usually follow a logical sequence. First, managers plan the work. Then they organize resources. Then they hire employees through staffing. After that, they guide employees through directing. And finally, they check performance through controlling. So these functions work together as a continuous management process. All these functions are interconnected. For example, if a planning is not done properly, organizing and staffing will also become difficult. Similarly, controlling helps manager check whether planning and directing were effective. So, management functions work like a cycle where each function supports the other. So, to summarize, managers perform five important functions to achieve organizational goal. These functions include planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. All these functions are interconnected and together ensure efficient management of resources and organization. Before ending the video, here's a quick question for you. Which function of management do we think is the most important? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, or controlling? Share your answer in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to Think Management for more simple management concepts. Thank you for watching.